Welcome to Citizenship Roadmap, your #1 trusted guide for passing the U.S. Citizenship Interview in 2025. In this video, we bring you the most up-to-date and accurate version of the 2025 official 100 Civics Questions and Answers, exactly how they're asked by USCIS officers during real interviews. Whether you're just getting started or testing your final knowledge before the big day, this is your go-to-practice session for 2025. Based 100% on the latest USCIS updates. Clear, easy-to-remember answers. Smart repetition that boosts memory. Bonus, tips from real applicants who passed. Watch till the end, like, if you find it helpful, share with anyone preparing, and subscribe, so you never miss another life-changing video from Citizenship Roadmap. Let's turn your American dream into reality. One question at a time. Citizenship Roadmap.
Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the capital of your state? What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the governor of your state now? Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Under our Constitution, Some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name your U.S. representative. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States.